And with all these people that you're looking at, Paleolithic man, the aborigines, hunter-gatherers, you can name them, the American Indians, they look like they did well because of what they left out. They lived in a pristine environment. They were breathing clean air. The hunter-gatherers were roaming all the time, or running and hunting, so they had constant movement. But it doesn't mean, because they seem to have done well, it doesn't mean that they were on the optimal diet. No matter what tribe of people, no matter what culture you look at that did well, you'll see there's a common denominator, even though they were eating different types of diets. Even in Weston Price's book, Nutrition and Physical Degeneration, most of these people, if not all of them, ate some animal protein and they were basically healthy. So a lot of people came to the conclusion that animal protein was a necessity in being a healthy person. Well, I disagree with that concept. I think that's what happens. It's basically misunderstood. The reason why all these different people eating different types of diets that were healthy was because of what they were leaving out. As I said before, they lived in a pristine environment. They were breathing clean air. They didn't have cell phones. They weren't eating cornflakes. They weren't eating sausage and all these type of things that were processed, had all the chemicals in it. Remember this. Probably 70,000 chemicals in our food, over 100,000 in our environment. They weren't exposed to all these things. The human body has approximately about a 20% margin of error. So if we're leaving all this stuff out and we're eating clean food, no matter what the source is, we have a very good chance of doing fairly well based on what we think today is doing fairly well. And we're not really designed to live like cats or dogs. Even dogs that have more leeway than cats, they can eat some vegetables and do very, very well. I have seen people that put their dogs on a vegetable diet and they can survive, but they will not thrive. Anybody that ever put their dog on a vegetable diet and didn't liquefy it and just chunk the vegetables, they would see within a short period of time, within 6 months, that dog will start to lose all its muscle, most of its muscle, and their ribs would be too protruding. So it's not really the answer. They are designed to eat some animal protein. Now, you can make it so it could be a vegetarian diet, but it's not the way they were designed to live here.